Howdy friends, and welcome back to Toy Box Nostalgia. I am Douglas, and in this video we're going to be continuing our epic journey in the unboxing of the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon-style toy line by cracking open this accessory set. Now this is a hot topic right now because as of the recording of this video just a couple of days ago, NECA has reopened the pre-orders for this, so they're doing a pre-order? Why don't they just make enough in the first place? Anyways, this set comes with a lot of great stuff, Bick. Like, check this out. Look at the back here. This is amazing. Look at all this stuff. It even comes with Ninja Turtles. It comes with these chibi-like turtles. If you're new to Toy Box Nostalgia and you'd love to see more content like this show up in your newsfeed, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you like the content of this video, please consider hitting the thumbs up button. It really helps out the channel. Drop a comment below and letting me know if you have this or not, what you think about this. And, you know, if you've taken toy photographs of the stuff before, I'd love to see them. Show me your stuff. That's why we're all here, is to have fun and be a community, right? Thank you so much for watching, my friends. I will catch you after the break. Alright, here we have it, my friends. Let's dive in and just crack this open. Boom! Look how awesome this is, right? So this is one of those really high up videos, you know, where I have the camera high up from the actual package because the package is huge. Look at the incredible artwork on this. Every time NECA releases something, somebody has to paint beautiful pictures that are like seemingly airbrushed. Look at the shading and the airbrushing. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at the tongue! Michelangelo's tongue. Oh, these chibi turtles are just so cool. Alright, so as far as the box goes, the box is orange, as you see here. Whenever I say the box is a color, I just mean like the whole entire edge is a cover because they plaster a painting over the entire front, as you see here. On the back, we see a lot of toy photos here. Not bad. Kind of nice. I don't know what diorama set that is, or if that's just cardboard. So this shows off some of the stuff that we're going to see when we unbox this, right? So this painting right here, this comes with it. This TV right here, this pizza box, a VHS tape. These books I don't think are separate, but I think they're just like an extra leg of the TV. Maybe one of the kids hit the leg of the TV with the samurai sword whenever they were practicing. It comes with a backpack. It comes with a turtle tracker. Is that a turtle tracker? I honestly don't remember. Also, the box says it comes with, right here, it says 2 VHS tapes, but I'm pretty sure from other unboxing videos I've seen here on YouTube, it just comes with 1. That's okay, it comes with a ray gun. That's going to be awesome. If you're going to take ray gun photos with these, I highly recommend checking out the Lens Distortions application. It's super easy to use, and you can add beams of light that just look, oh, so cool. Here we have Big Mac, and finally, the star of the show, the 4 turtles here, the chibi-like, beautiful, amazing figurines. This box is an accessory set that comes with figurines. Like, what is that? It's $60. Like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. All the stuff that comes in here, I don't understand how that makes sense. Anyways, huge, vibrant Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles old-fashioned logo, like the original logo that was on the toys, like the Playmates toys. It was on the show. Amazing. We have a Nickelodeon logo here. There is definitely a choking hazard here, and you cannot give this to folks that are under the age of 14. That's pretty crazy. So let's take a look at this list right here. Okay, so we have Baby Leonardo, Baby Donatello, Baby Michelangelo, Baby Raphael, and then somebody needs to teach these people how to use regular expressions. And then we have Big Mac with 2 C's. I guess that's a copyright thing? Video game console. TV with interchangeable screens, cheese painting, pizza box, 2 VHS tapes, though I think it just comes with 1. Backpack, ray gun, turtle tracker. That is a turtle tracker, I'm guessing. This guy right here. Right. And then we have Star of Hoboken. Hoboken, no choking, my friend. And then we have Baby Pizza Monster, Rocksteady's helmet. I haven't even unboxed Rocksteady yet, so maybe we should do that next. Blowtorch and multiple baby weapons. What kind of lifestyle do kids have when you grow up in the sewer? You get to just play with weapons, right? All right, so here we have the credits, right? First of all, something that's strange that I've noticed here. Why do they keep using the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo? Is that their way of telling us that maybe we're going to get like a really nice 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy line from NECA? That would be awesome because I love those toys. All right, so here we go. With our credits, we have the director, we have sculpt and fabrication, paint, prototypes, photography, Stephen Mazurek again, packaging, and illustrations, Aaron Hazuri, and Dan Elson. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I don't know if you know that or not. It made my life living hell. One thing I'd like to mention, Stephen, awesome photographs, man. They're not as good as some of the ones you've taken in the past, I'm going to be honest with you. The lighting, you probably could have done a little bit better with the lighting, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and cut this open. Okay, now that it's open, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. Ready? It's going to be a lot of plastic. I can feel it. What do you guys do with these things? Do you guys keep these things? I certainly don't. All right, am I allowed to take this piece off, or is it all taped up? Alright, here we go, my friends. I'm trying to get everything here in the shot. Yeah, it looks like it's just one VHS tape, but that's okay. There's more stuff in here than what the back of the box says. For instance, we see 2 pizza monsters, and we see this weird... What even is this? This is Shredder? This looks like Baxter Stockman to me. That's like Baxter Stockman with Shredder's helmet on. That's kind of cool, because I had Baxter Stockman. I just need to unbox it. It looks like we also get a Mouser. I don't remember reading that on the back of the box. So we have Blowtorch, we have baby weapons. Baby weapons. This stuff is coming out of here, it looks like, without me having to make the most wonderful ASMR you've ever heard in your life. Wow, look at this guy. So this is Big Mac, right? Look at the paint application on this. This is incredible. It's so soft. It's nice. Look at the details on it. It's bananas. This is a toy manifestation of Big Mac with, again, 2 C's. M-A-C-C. Big M-A-C-C. The acronym? Is that an acronym? Please tell me in the comments. I'd love to know. Looks like there's no articulation in the hands. They're kind of glued together, but there is in the elbows. And then it looks like the whole arm is on a ball joint. Yeah, it's just a typical ball joint, as you see there. That's rad. All right, this piece back here swivels. It's not like a ball joint. It swivels, and the head's on a ball joint too. Look inside there. Yeah, nice. So it can't really go up and down just because of the the very rigid neck that this thing has. Damn, this is cool, man. Let's try that again. Okay, next the TV. I've waited so long to put a TV inside of my sewer layer diorama. You have no idea. Why didn't this come with furniture, man? Or like the signs to put on the wall. I mean, I can make my own signs. The furniture, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like making furniture. My rabbit makes furniture. You know what I mean? Like, that's something rabbit does. But anyways, this is neat because this supposedly has screens. It does. Look at that. It opens up and we could change the screens. I'm guessing that's what these guys are here. These are TV screens, right? Oh, okay. So first of all, there's no articulation. Solid piece of plastic, matte finish, super soft. Very cool touch to put books there instead of another leg. And this TV looks like it's probably from, I would say, very early 80s or maybe mid to late 70s. Like it says CRT TV, the tube, right? And I'm showing my age here. Okay, so look at the back here. That's really, really cool. Look at that. I'm guessing this is, does it? Or maybe not. It's the video game system. Hook up wirelessly. Did you know? I don't think wirelessly is a word. The VHS player right here, the VCR, sits directly on top. And then we have bunny ears here to catch a signal. But what kind of RF signal are you going to catch in the sewer? Not much. Been there. All right, so see this right here? This is a VCR, for those of you who don't know, and this is a VHS tape. That goes in there. Look how cool that is. You could put that inside there. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Oh my gosh, right? What is even happening to me right now? I feel like I took drugs. All right, let's keep going. The backpack. This looks like it's made out of a soft rubber. Very nice. Yeah, the whole thing is paint application. Flawless victory. Let's see what it looks like. Let's grab Raphael. It fits okay. It fits turtles okay. It seems like I have to like just squish it down so it stretches the strap so the straps don't look weird. Okay, check him out. He's now wearing a bag. This is so cool. What's happening here? Anyways, let's keep going. The Mouser. Now, I'm only familiar with the Mousers that came from Super 7, the Ultimates line, which I do not like, to be honest with you. I didn't like them very much. They hated standing.
Hated standing.
And they lacked articulation in the feet. Oh, thank you, NECA. The hip, the leg at the hip turns. Look at that. It's amazing. It has a joint which would be like the hind leg joint or like the knee, essentially, as you see there, and the foot. Yeah, you could learn something from this Super 7. The head, I don't think the head, I mean, to be fair, doesn't even matter. The head doesn't have articulation at the neck, but the neck at the, like the collarbone, collar metal, I don't know what to call it. That part is on a ball joint, looks like. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna tear the f***ing head off. There we go. Cool. So it looks like just from messing it around, I got some paint on there. The white paint I've noticed on the NECA stuff doesn't really like to stay in the joints. That's okay. Let's open the mouth. Does the mouth open? It does. It does. It opens in the coolest way. The bottom jaw stays like where it is, and the top jaw, the top of the head, is what moves up and down. And look at the paint application even inside there. Let me get some light in there. Look at that. So cool. And we have red. Wow. Here's our pizza box. It articulates. I think this is the first NECA pizza box, and I actually have that opens up. Pizza comes out, and it is a full-size pizza. So this is a pizza that I believe I can have Michelangelo hold onto his hand or on his head while he's waiting for Miyamoto Usagi to come through the portal. What does this do, Hickey? I don't know what this is yet. Is this part of Big Mac? Because it's same color? I apologize, I'm experiencing technical dumbness. If somebody knows what this thing is, please tell me in the comments, and I will gladly thank them for it. This is a painting, right? It's nice. It's really cool. Nice little painting there. This, you could probably do a wash on there, but the thing with the NECA toy line is that look how deep those cuts are. If you have your lighting right, you technically kind of don't need a wash. As long as you're creating shadows with light coming down, or I'm sorry, light moving perpendicular to the plane. So as you see here, like, see how dark that is in there? Very nice. And remember on the back of the box, it showed that painting being held by the Rat King, which we still need to open, by the way. There we go. This looks like Baxter Stockman for sure, wearing a Shredder helmet. That's really cool. I still need to open Baxter Stockman as well. Here is a PKE meter from the Ghostbusters. No, I'm just kidding. This is the turtle tracker, I'm guessing, or what NECA calls the turtle tracker. I honestly don't remember because the show is only available on Apple. Let's look at the details on this. Look at this. This is nuts. How? How did NECA get away with this? And how was the set only $60? I still don't understand why it's so cheap. Ah. There's why it's so cheap. Look at that paint scratch right there. I got you, NECA. I was just kidding. This is beautiful. So here we have Rocksteady's helmet. Very cool. I remember him specifically wearing this helmet sometimes, and that's really awesome. Can't wait to unbox Rocksteady. I have Bebop and Rocksteady coming up on the channel. Here is the ray gun. This is the one, I think it showed Donatello holding onto it on the back of the box when we were looking at the original artwork on the back of the packaging for this, rather. Look at the details on this. The paint application is atrocious. Terrible paint job. How are you painting this stuff so perfectly? Ugh. Here's the video game system. I'm not sure what type of system this is supposed to... What are we talking about here? This is supposed to represent... Kind of looks like the American Super Nintendo with the purple and the gray and the cartridge going into that area there. But the controllers kind of look like controllers that I've never seen before. And I've owned an Atari 2600, so I've seen lots of controllers. It's still awesome to have a video game system for toy photography purposes for these little turtles. That's so rad. I want to get to them last. I want to save the best for last. So the two pizza monsters that come with this set are different than the pizza monster that came with April O'Neil that we saw before. And I'm fairly certain it's different from the pizza monster that came with the fully grown pizza monster, which we will also unbox on the channel as soon as I find time to do this. Oh. Look at this. This is incredible. Again, the paint job is absolutely astounding to me. Look at the details in the teeth. These, I kind of like those more than the other pizza monster. Where the hell is the other pizza monster? It should be sitting around here somewhere. Here we go. We opened this previously on the channel with April O'Neil. As you see, it's the same pizza monster, right? It just lacks the black lines here at the top on the head, and it is standing in a different position, and it has a smaller mouth, and it kind of looks like it also has a beard. So I kind of like this one better. I think this one, NECA did a better job on this one. I like it a lot. What is this thing? A giant plastic diamond. Okay, so this blowtorch right here, this looks obviously like something that belongs in Donatello's laboratory, which is essentially the same exact diorama as like this room right here that I showed myself building on the channel here. Just make another one and put it to the side. But, you know, stuff like this goes. Anything that's kind of technical or like nerdy, I think I'm going to put in there, including the portal. So now, my friends, the stars of the show. Let's start with the greatest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle of all time, Donatello. So, I'm pretty sure the articulation for these is probably going to be the same for all four. So I won't test all four, but we will briefly look at each one. Look at his eyes. He looks so surprised. His eyes are like wide open because he's always observing. He's always learning. He's taking in his surroundings. He's just so analytical and so scientific and so cool. I love him. Let's start with articulation. The head on a ball joint. Yeah. Yeah, so the head is definitely on a ball joint. Very cool touch there, NECA. Really awesome. There we go. Get it back on. And the arm goes up and down at the shoulder and it swivels. As you see here, very nice. No articulation in the wrist or elbows. So the belt design and the colors of the turtles kind of look a lot like the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that were released, like the first line that was released by NECA, which I think I only have Leonardo, which I still have to unbox, by the way. Paint application isn't the best. This is the very first time I've ever saying this about a NECA product, just because as you see there, next to the belt, it looks like they kind of like messed up a little bit, but that's okay. This is tiny. What kind of tiny hands would you need to do something like that anyway? As far as articulation in the leg, there it is, my friend. Enough said. This is awesome. There is articulation in the bandana. It doesn't seem like it comes out, but that's okay. There's articulation even in the bandana. This is... Okay, so the foot. One more thing. The foot looks like it has a rocker on it, or some sort of, yeah, it goes up and down. And it swivels. Okay, so the foot is like the Goofy Masterverse foot. That kind of swivels this way, and this rocks this way, rather, and rocks this way, and it goes up and down. Okay, so here are all of the turtles. I took them out of the plastic, and I removed the plastic from the sewer layer here, just to get it out of the way. And the biggest difference as far as faces go I would say is Michelangelo, because you could see his tongue a little bit. He's kind of cute. He's just smiling and super happy. Ignorance is bliss, my friends. So here is Donatello's bow. Look at that. These are Michelangelo's nunchucks that have metal, my friends. NECA is amazing. Look at that. That's nice, right? These are Leonardo's little katana blades, which I guess would technically be Tanto, because he's a baby. And finally, the very last thing to unbox. The very last thing, my friends, we are at the end. Look at that. This is it. Raphael's size. Do you think psis are named psi because of the Greek letter psi that we use in quantum mechanics all the time? Look at that. That's amazing, right? That's beautiful. Look at the paint application of something that is so small. Perfect. Let's see if he can hold them. Yes, he can. He has no place on his belt for them, though. If anybody was wondering, him and Michelangelo and I think Leonardo and Donatello are the only two of the larger figures, like the adult-size figures, that have places on their belts for their weapons, and the babies don't, unfortunately, but that's okay. Let me try to get this out onto a tray so we can see it all together. Okay, my friends, this is everything. Everything you see right here is what you get in the box, including whatever the hell this is. This is really awesome. I'm very thrilled with this. Every piece was great, looked amazing. Can't wait to take toy photos of these. If you're ever wondering whether or not NECA was a cool company or not, they made a VHS tape. A toy VHS tape. Look at that. That's 3D. That's not painted on there. Look at that. Get out of here. One more thing I should show before we wrap this up is a size comparison of the baby weapons to the adult size weapons. You can see it's much, much smaller. Look how small that is. It's tiny, right? And let's also do a size comparison between the action figures also. So let me zoom back out here. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, so look how small they are compared to their adult counterparts. Alright, so now for the TV screens. Let's check out these TV screens. I'm going to have to cut this open. These are... Wow, these are printed on like paperboard or some sort of very heavy paper. Cardboard maybe? It has a matte finish on the back and super high gloss front, which kind of makes sense, you know, it's a TV screen. So I'm just going to skip through these here. How did they get on the Turtles TV? They're going to spook those little kids. Donatello. Oh man, look at that. It's incredible. Watching wrestling. Uh-oh. These are upside down now. Black and white movie about monsters. Kind of cool. And a superhero. There's a superhero in there fighting the monster. That's neat. And here we have a video game. This must be one of the video games that they play with the video game console there. That's super cool, huh? Keep going. Here we have Vernon from Channel 6 News. Awesome. Yes. And we have April O'Neil from Channel 6 News. Amazing. So let's go ahead and put one of these in the TV so you can see what it's like. You just slide off the top like this. See those 4 pegs right there? They go into those 4 slots right there. It'd be too bad they didn't make these lenticular. And that's how it goes, just like that. That is a dream come true. I'm ready to start taking photographs. So I believe that in their sewer layer, in the cartoon, it was over in this corner here. So let's take a look at what that looks like. Very cool. Needs much better lighting, and I'm guessing whenever I do take the toy photographs, I'm going to have to use Photoshop to make the screen look like it's actually glowing. That'd be kind of cool. And yeah, this is all of the stuff. This is everything. Well, minus these 2 large size here from the size comparison. Let's take a look at that. Well, that's it, my friends. I really hope that you enjoyed the unboxing video of the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Nickelodeon cartoon style accessory set. This was a lot of fun for me. I can't wait to start taking toy photographs with all of this stuff in my sewer diorama. If you're new to Toy Box Nostalgia and you'd love to see more content like this show up in your newsfeed, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. If you like the content of this video, please consider hitting the thumbs up button. It also helps out the channel a lot. And drop a comment below letting me know what you think of this stuff. All of this stuff, right? Do you have this stuff? Have you taken toy photographs of this stuff? If you have, I'd love to see them. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. And remember, keep on rocking in the toy world and collect and shoot, my friends.
Bring on the waves, bring on the day. Now I got you in front of me. Kisses or blaze, touches or waves with the hands all over me.